Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get happy. I just slept close to a secret bunker so that I know exactly where I am. And yes, it is quite late at night. Got done with, my planning. I've seen a few spots on the map with my BCU map. And the thing for me is because I have been on so many islands, I want to have a new experience. I want to challenge myself. So what I'm going to go for is I thought about living on the island, like this part of the beach on the Z4 island is beautiful to me. I'd love to build a beach house there. Unfortunately, that limits you a lot. Like if you've got a plane, sure, but you can't rely on having a plane all the time. And then you can't have a vehicle on the island because, why do you need a vehicle? So you have to, like your base has to be here. And then you need to like hide a car on the mainland, So although I'd love to build a base there, like function wise, it's a really terrible idea. So I'm going to go for the D0 sector. There is a tower like it's almost like a castle heightened place. I'm going to show you guys. I don't think I could build the base there, but there's like a heightened spot that I've seen someone build a base on top of, and I think you can make a really beautiful castle on that spot. I don't know if the borders covers that spot, but I'm going to go show you guys that spot, and then I'm going to look for a base location in D0 so that if cargo drops land on in D0, I can get them comfortably. I know that one of the prisoners, Mike, which is very, very experienced, I know that he's living around here, so there's at least a sector and a half between me and him. And then Avenger is living here, so we're all in one line, basically. Won't take us long to get to one another or raid one another. And then, whenever there's a cargo drop, we like competing for the same distances. So I really like that idea. I don't want to go very far if I'm raiding Avenger. And if you guys are wondering when am I going to raid, I've already told Avenger, my arch enemy, that raiding starts on this island on the 18th of October. So you guys can be excited about the 19th of October because that's when I'll be uploading the footage of the raid. And since raiding bases is one of my challenges, where I'm going to earn $1 million if I complete those challenges. Talking about challenges, I've already spoken to my wife and my children and just let them know that I have to earn $10 million to buy my freedom and their freedom. So although they don't want me to kill bunnies and horses, it is part of the 10 big challenges. So unfortunately, I can't ignore it. So I just told them to not watch the feed when I kill a bunny or a horse, but I have to kill every single animal in the game. Okay, so that's it. We're going to go look for a base location in D0. Most of the prisoners are asleep. It's Sunday. It's late on a Sunday. So most of the prisoners are asleep. There's about 2 prisoners that are active. The rest of the prisoners, switched off their BCU units, and then a dropship comes and picks them up and takes them off the island. So there's literally just like 2 active prisoners at the moment, and I like that. Like I'm literally just going to go look for a base location. I'm not really looking to pick a fight. And if another cargo drop happens, I would love to go get the cargo drop without worrying about getting killed. I'd love to just, show you guys one cargo drop. Maybe there's drop ships there. Maybe we can have some fun. But that's it. See you guys in D0. And if anything else happens, I'll make sure to save it with my instant replay function on my BCU unit. And thank you for the likes and the comments I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And in case any of you were worried about this series, you know, like I can clearly see you guys love the footage and you like being part of the journey. If you guys were scared of the competition ending or the challenge ending, there was a lot of possibilities of that on the first 3 days. But like I told you on day 3, I'm not going to take risks where I can lose $1 million. I just have to be careful not to fall myself to death or drown. So I'll just have to be careful. But you guys can relax, okay? There's no way that they can break us now because I'm not going into an abandoned bunker. So I'm not taking a risk with Brenner. And I'm going to keep building up money. I'm going to start focusing on the challenges, kill every animal in the game. As soon as I've killed every animal in the game, then, you know, I complete one of the top 10 major challenges, which is which gives me $1 million. Plus I get all the credits, or my wife gets all the credits for every single unique animal. And if you guys don't know how many unique animals there are in the game, then I will let you know. I just hope bandits wait. I don't want bandits to bandits are looking for me all the time. So I'm just gonna take some cover here and I'll show you guys. Easy way to know how many animals there are is just to go to the world category on your BCU. And then there it is, a bear, which we missed. So we still have to kill a bear. That's 100K. And I am giving away, you know, some of the island's technical settings, but it's fine. So a bear is 100K, so that's 1. Boar is number 2. I can still get 100K over there. So I kill the chicken. I still have to kill a deer. I still have to kill a donkey. So let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have to kill a goat. 5. I still have to kill a horse. 6. I still have to kill a rabbit. Is 7. And I've killed a wolf. So there's a total of 9 different unique animals on the island. I have killed 2, which has earned me 200, or earned my wife 200,000 credits. But by the time we're done, we would have earned 900,000 credits from killing, you know, every single unique animal once. We don't earn credits for killing an animal twice. We only earn the 100,000 credits for killing each unique animal once. So that means there's a total of 900,000 credits up for grabs. And then as soon as we've killed every single animal in the game, then, you know, I've completed one of the 10 major challenges that Take One has given me. So that alone is 1.9 million credits. So as soon as I've killed all the animals, my wife will be on 2 million, you know, over 2 million credits. And then I can go nuts, you know. Then we're going to do abandoned bunkers. Then we're going to take a lot of risks. So just relax. Everything's under control. Yes, you know, we could have lost the challenge on day 1. Yes, we could have lost the challenge on day 3. Okay, it was nervous moments. But you guys don't have to be nervous anymore. Everything will be fine from now on. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember to click that like button.
Defensive positions.
Thank you for the sewing kit, Tech One. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Where are your elite soldiers? I'm ready for them. You better do something, because the next time I get to the trader, I am getting broadhead carbon metal arrows. Then your people stand no chance. You don't have a lot of time left. You better make a plan. Not easy, guys, but you have to dry your clothes, otherwise you're overweight. And we are on, like, if we carry the hiking backpack is basically almost full, so we have to dry it. Adding too much weight to us. We were basically overweight with all the water, with the rain. We were overweight. We couldn't run. So if you think about it, how much does this quiver weigh? The rain crippled us. That is 18 kilograms. The rain added 18 kilograms to us. 18 kilograms. And my armor is taking extremely long. My armor is taking extremely long. You see, guys? You see? The armor is taking extremely long to dry. Extremely long to dry. But we need to pick up more scrap metal. So we need the weight. We need the weight. We need the weight. We need the weight. Talking about a Hunter 85. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you very much. We were just talking about a Hunter 85. You guys did well. You guys did well. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I felt pressurized there. Sad that a Hunter 85 can do that much damage to my armor. But I mean, I wasn't sure it was a Hunter 85, so definitely got spooked. Definitely got spooked. Not gonna argue. Not gonna argue. Definitely got spooked there. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Very, very interesting thing that I just noticed with the upgraded BCU. I was basically resting. I was lying down like this, resting. And then this eye came on. That eye came on right there at the bottom. So if you want to make sure NPCs don't shoot you without you knowing, that they can see you, just look for this eye. As soon as they saw me, this eye activated. It's an advanced BCU feature where it detects if anything on the island is looking at you. Very, very, very powerful tool that can save your life in the future. Definitely. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite trader in the game. There are a lot of reasons why I'm going to build my base in D0. And it's got a lot to do with the most optimal way to finish all the challenges. But you guys are just going to have to subscribe and click the bell notification. Find out what all those reasons are in the future. But things are going to get exciting very fast. I can promise you that. Stay tuned for Supermax Island. You guys want to know what's the best thing about the snow area? It doesn't rain. In the snow biome, there's just snowflakes. Whenever you see snowflakes, you know it's raining in the urban areas. So if you don't like getting wet, the snow biome is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. And you will never overheat. So you can carry as much clothing as you want. And carry as much as you want. Which is always nice. But I am ecstatically excited. Ecstatically excited. Without making a joke. I am extremely excited to start my quests. Because this is the trader that I always start with. I have to get to tier 3 quests at all the traders. But I always start with C2. C2 is always first. I always complete the C2 trader until I get to tier 3. Then I go to B. But since I'm living this side, I'll probably go C2, then A0, then probably B4. Yeah, when I've got a vehicle, I'll get to B4 really quickly. So I'm going to get all the traders in C2 to tier 3. Then I'm going to do that at A0 because I've already done a few quests there. Then B4, then Z3. And I just love the quests. Love the quests. Okay, I need a little bit more scrap metal because of the tools. Because of the tools that I'm going to need. Can't believe a donkey and a bear. Like the bear, sure. A donkey, goodness gracious. That's bad.
Welcome, welcome. Could you help me with these?
3 glue. Sewing kit. Yeah, I've got a sewing kit on me. Let's do it.
Thank you very much. Let me give you something for your
The
trouble.
sewing kit that I got from the bandits, guys. The sewing kit that I got from the bandits.
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
Do I have 2? No, I've only got 1. Damn it.
Could you help me with these?
And 3 duct tape. I'll take that. I will take that. I will take that. 1 blue battery. 3 duct tape. I've got 0 duct tape. No, there's duct tape. There's duct tape. Yeah. I only need 1 more duct tape. I only need 1 more duct tape.
See ya.
Let's see if we can find any duct tape. By looking through the trash, as always. And guys, if you always have 10 bolts and always 10 nails on you, which isn't that difficult, getting scrap metal isn't difficult at all. And then with the spade, with the military shovel, you've got a permanent blunt tool. And then with, like, I don't know why it's using the crowbar, but in any case, the military shovel can count as a blunt tool, okay? So the military shovel can count as a blunt tool. 2 scrap metal, 1 nail, 1 bolt. And there's your toolbox. And now I can repair my armor fully. You just maintain it, guys. You just maintain it. As soon as this thing breaks, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Well, no luck today, guys. No luck today. Not a duct tape, not a battery. It's sad, but that's how the cookie
If you're trying to
crumbles.
rob the place, I guarantee
That is
it.
how the cookie
I'm well armed.
crumbles. And now, the Tech One company is in some serious trouble. Because now I can use metal broadhead arrows. And those are lethal. Those are lethal. Okay, 150, that's the target. 150 fame. Buy the scope, buy the magazine, to buy the suppressor, 150 fame. And the quests are going to help us to get there. The quests are definitely going to help us to get there. And then, just to make sure we don't freeze to death, I am going to get balaclava is a really cool thing to have. Really cheap. Very cheap thing to have. And it gives you 3 heat. 114 bucks equals 3 heat. That's a lot of heat, guys. That's a lot of heat. And then
Hello. Never mind
just
about the
play
expiration
safe.
date.
Just
Those
play
are
it
fake
safe.
anyway.
Okay? Like 200 bucks for 1 antibiotic tablet. It's not a waste of money at all, guys. At all. Okay, it's not a waste of money at all. So I'm going to buy me 2 antibiotic tablets. It can save your life. In the wrong situation, it can definitely save your life. And then...
Never mind about the expiration date. Those are
If
fake
I
anyway.
get sick, I need some vitamins. So I'm going to buy some vitamin pills. Just because with the new system that they put up on the island, every time you get sick, they say you need to drink vitamins. So what's better than a jar of vitamins? Is there a lot of money? Yes. Do I want to experience everything on the island? Yes. So I'm just going to go for it. Now, I don't like the leggings,
Welcome,
but
well, here's what I got.
I can buy myself some underpants or undershirt. Just to make sure we don't freeze, guys. Just to make sure we don't freeze. Just to make sure we don't freeze. And that should be more than enough. That should actually, like, the only problem you'll have now is overheating. You know, but that's not a big problem to have. So instead of me now going to loot the radio tower or the prison or the dam or the castle or the town, I'm just going to go to my base location because patience is a virtue. And the 10 fame that I'm going to get from these 2 quests isn't going to make a major difference. But building a base will give you fame. So we're on 105 fame now. Let's see what the fame is after I've constructed the basic framework of my base. Let the journey begin. I have 2.5 sectors to run. I have eaten coffee, but I have bought... okay, I bought milk, but then I used the milk. I don't think I need milk for coffee. I just need coffee and water, I think. I think I only need coffee and water for coffee. Yeah, I think I only need water and coffee for coffee so I can drink coffee. So I think I'm fine there. But yeah, what the coffee basically does is, don't worry about that. That's just because my stomach was full. You can see the boost of energy. Okay, and that's because of the coffee. Because of my running skill, I am using 31% less stamina when I'm running, and because of my endurance skill, my endurance is recovering 10% faster. And if you go to endurance, it will tell you there, because of medium endurance, stamina recovery rate is 10% faster, but energy and water usage is 10% slower. And then there, stamina usage is 31% less, run speed is 16% more, and jog speed is 16% more. If you compare the advantages of your running skill with your endurance skill, always running, guys. Always running. Let's do this. And yeah, if you guys are wondering, like, what's all this? Pull out my pistol. Maybe, maybe I shoot that round. And then I need to pull out my pistol, knife, beer, coffee. Beer basically just stops your carbs from getting burnt, as I said. Antibiotics for worst case scenario, vitamin pills for, if I start getting sniffles or anything. And I'll take a look at my health all the time, if anything goes wrong. At the moment, I've only got a boost of energy, which is because of the caffeine that I absorbed. And that gives me a performance score of plus 25% and 10% max stamina. So not only does it boost my stamina, it boosts my performance score as well, so that everything on my character works faster. I just can't help myself, guys. I just can't help myself. I've got screwdrivers. I have to use them. What do I mean I have to use them? I have to do the police station. I have to do the police station. I just have to. I just have to. I cannot help it. I don't know how much that goes for, but I'm going to have to get rid of a bit of scrap metal. Yeah, I can always get scrap metal at the trader again. Or anywhere for that matter. You can get scrap metal anywhere. So, you know, let's have it on us when we need it. And let's hope we don't die, because we are close to Mike's clan. We are close to Killer Mike's base. And Killer Mike is a very, very dangerous PvP prisoner. That guy doesn't take shit. And he's got a team of 3 people. 3 prisoners. So yeah. Not someone to be trifled with. Not someone to be trifled with. Eat all of that. It's for free. Why not? That's for free. I need a blue battery and I need duct tape. I think I can get a blue battery in the police station. There's the duct tape. I think I can get a blue battery in the police station. I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so. Just gotta be careful. The NPCs are way more dangerous here. The NPCs are way, 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 way more dangerous here. The gangs are very, very dangerous here. Very, very, very dangerous. Just gotta stick to cover. Just gotta stick to cover. That's all. Just gotta stick to cover. Bushes are really, really good. Like the gangs struggle to see through bushes. They struggle. That's a carrot. That's a sparkling clean carrot. Can you believe it? How did that carrot stay clean? Here in the dirt. And I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm going that way. The only reason I'm going this way is because the gun shop. I'm going this way because of the gun shop. There's a rail. There's combat pants, which is better than the pants that I'm wearing. Yep, it's got more space than the pants I'm currently wearing. Way more space. And I want to get some food. I want to get some food as well. I'll take the blue pants. No, actually, I'll take... No. I'm in the snow. I am in the snow biome. I need to be camouflaged. I need to be camouflaged. And there is a pistol, which is way better than the pistol, I have. It's actually a real pistol. There we go. And now I just need a magazine because I've got quite a few bullets for it. I just need a magazine. Already worth coming here. I didn't think about all the advantages. But it's already worth coming up. Just for that pistol. And a toolbox. We need a toolbox. We can craft toolboxes, but having a toolbox is a little bit better. So ignore that. We're going to enter the police station from the back. Never want to be in the center of town. Too many gangs can shoot you to pieces if you're in the center. If you're in the center of the entire location. I have been sandwiched a lot in my life. And it isn't fun. It's not a fun experience, I can promise you that. I can promise you it is not a fun experience. Now let's just listen for these gang members. I mean, a police station is a prime spot to take over. Guns, you know. Police station is everything a gang wants. Absolutely everything a gang wants. Doesn't sound like anyone's here. Which is weird. See if somebody lockpicked it already. Nope. Nobody lockpicked it. Oh, 2 magazines, but it's for the wrong one. 2 magazines, but it's for the wrong pistol. I'm gonna, like, I can use a block, guys, but I'm not gonna use a block. So there's 4 lockers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just go to quick crafting and auto craft. Let's see what we get. Prize number 1. A key card. Holy shit, I hope it's a secret bunker. I hope it's a secret bunker. I am not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to do any type of bunker right now. Okay, those are 20 rounds. Another key card. Holy crap. Holy crap. This island is insane. Insane. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's go. Like, I can easily find out because of the way they created the map. D4 is... D4 is a secret bunker. Okay, great. D4 is a secret bunker. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. So D4 is a secret bunker. Like, I don't mind getting easy weapons. And D0, can you believe it? D0 is a real bunker. Holy shit. What a day. What a day. Holy crap. The more you try, the luckier you get, guys. The more you try, the luckier you get. Now, is that supermaxed or is that supermaxed? Hey, guys? That's why this island is called Supermax Island. Supermax Island. I can save an inventory slot here with a flashlight. But I might do the quest and then give the flashlight away, which is going to be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, in any case, let's get out of here. Like, I don't want to be killed with 2 key cards on me. I don't want to be killed with 2 key cards on me. Just give me a 9mm magazine. And get rid of these broken slugs and give me better slugs. I don't want to be caught with all this loot on me. And why aren't you giving me batteries? Look how the sun is shining into this room. It's really, really nice. Oh, we have to do a secret bunker. I'm going to have to buy a bicycle, guys. Like, I'm going to have to buy a bicycle. Like, I have to cover 4 sectors in 24 hours. That is the bad thing. Even if, you know, like, if you're getting this later in your adventure, that's fun and all. But you must remember, a key card that you get from a police station only has a 24-hour cycle. So we have got our work cut out for us in a major way. Major way. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's not all sunshine and roses, okay? It's not all sunshine and roses. But coming here was a great idea. I'm glad I broke my own rules about sticking to the plan. I've got major rules about sticking to a plan. And I'm now very, very happy I broke those rules. Very, 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 very happy. I just need to get out of here. I'm extremely nervous now. It's almost like people can smell I'm nervous. Like I can almost, it's almost like wolves are smelling me from far away. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but it feels like all the predators are gonna come for me all at the same time. But let me stop being nervous and just get the flip out of here. I have to go past Killer Mike's base to get to D0. And I have to go past Avenger's base to get to D4. I have to literally go by both strong prisoners. Both strong prisoners. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the one radio. I'm going to get rid of the one duct tape. So I can put both pistols in there. And we get ammo for our gun at least. At least we find ammo for the gun. But it is a little bit disappointing that we did not find a magazine. Like, this pistol of mine would have been way better with the magazine. Way better. I can wear that. I mean, I can sell it. So let's just make sunshine while the haze, while the haze there. And I am extremely nervous now. So I'm taking, I can fall to 4 damage. I can die to 4 damage, but I trust my skills. You must just trust yourself. Always trust yourself. And there we go. Still didn't get the blue battery. Damn it, I need the blue battery. Like, doing all of this and not getting the blue battery is a waste. But if I get killed now, it will be one of the dumbest decisions I've ever made in my life. But there are a few workshops here. We could get lucky. Flashlight. What? Come on, just give me the battery. Just give me the battery. I need to get out of here. Give me the battery. Give me the battery. What is that? Navy blue. No, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in navy blue. Come on, blue. You are killing me. You are killing me. You're 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 killing me. Probably off. I know you guys are screaming at me, telling me office buildings are better. Yes, I know office buildings are better. Just understand that I'm pooping in my pants here, okay? Just please have a bit of understanding that if NPCs kill me now, I'm gonna be the unhappiest man alive. Okay? If something goes wrong now, I'm gonna be the unhappiest man alive. Because after a major high like this, I don't know if I'll be able to handle a major low. Get into the vehicle repair shop. I've got armor. I don't have a helmet. That's the only weakness I have, is that I don't have a helmet. There's a supermarket. But supermarkets are not known for blue batteries. No one's been in this town yet. Not to say no one's ever going to be in this town. But they're not in the town at the moment. So the quicker I get out of here, the better. ESC and these screwdrivers. Not that I'm complaining, but come on. Come on. How rare is a battery? How bloody rare is a battery, man? How difficult can it be to get one blue battery? Can't be that difficult. Cannot be that difficult. Okay, so the vehicle repair shop's in front of me. That's a nail. I don't have I've got a lot of bolts, but I don't have a lot of nails. And I always need to keep both stacks at 10 if I want to keep my armor A4 okay. Come on. Come on, help me out. Help me out, help me out, help me out. I already see a motorcycle battery. That's another quest item. That is another quest item. And now I'm overweight. I've officially become overweight. And I've got another screwdriver. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just stressing myself to death here. I'm just, oh, I've got nails. I've got nails. Maybe the cars, guys, I don't know. Maybe the cars is a better idea. I can't be getting cold. That's impossible. No, I can't be getting cold. Come on. Come on. Come on. Help me out. Help me out. No thanks. Not in the mood for a cocktail right now. Can't believe there's no gang members yet. Cannot believe gang members haven't tried to remove my head from my neck. This town is so lucrative with loot. So lucrative. Come on. Like puppets. Puppets and cars. Puppets. Puppets and cars. Puppets and cars. I'm not gonna find a battery in here. Definitely not gonna find a battery in here. Okay. Let's focus on the cars. Like, it helps me at the scrapyard. It does help me at the scrapyard. Here's a tractor. With an engine. And it only needs one wheel. Only needs one wheel. Holy crap. That is not a bad option. Hello. Just thinking about how slow it is. And how easy it is to kill me while I'm in that thing. Ooh. I am stressing out. I am stressing out right now. Everything is so quiet. Like, why is it so bloody quiet? I don't understand why it's so quiet. Have we seen one puppet? Have we seen one puppet? Oh, it's the trader. The trader is blocking. The trader is blocking spawns here. The trader is blocking. Yeah, guys, like we haven't seen like people can loot this place for free. So the trader is blocking the important towns. So the important towns must allow the available grid, which it is, but the trader zone is going over it. The trader zone is going over it, which is causing issues. It's definitely causing issues. So the best thing I can do is lower it. Lower it. Okay, that's not lowering it. That is not lowering it. I don't even know what I'm doing. 100,000. Just show me where you're going. Just show me where you're going. What the heck is going on here? Okay, no, that's wrong. Okay, so that's sideways. That is putting us sideways. Okay. Now what? Why is it so off at the moment? Was it on 38? Or was it on 48? Yeah, it was on 48. Okay, we need to get lower. But let's just see what this does. 6. Okay, that's lower. Let's make it 5. That's even lower. Okay, hopefully that doesn't touch the town. Hopefully. And then we can make the zone like 600. Just so that it doesn't touch anything. Yeah. Okay. That is outside of the town. That's good. 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 just giving you guys some in-depth tips. And now cargo drop teases me. Nope. I'm ignoring that cargo drop, guys, like I'm ignoring the plague. I'm ignoring that cargo drop like I'm ignoring the plague. I, for the life of me, do not understand why a blue battery is so rare. And immediately they start spawning. Immediately. So that worked. Always good to have an elite player like me on your island, you know, just to make sure the prisoners aren't taking advantage of weaknesses in the mainframe. Like, no one has told me that the puppets don't spawn in this town. Like I don't understand it, but prisoners will always take advantage of a weakness in the mainframe without saying anything. But as soon as something affects them negatively, then they are very, very quick to tell you, you know, like something is wrong. But when it's helping them, then they keep quiet. We got the magazine. I'll give it 3 more minutes to see if we can find the blue battery. We can get them on puppets. We can get them on vehicles. We can get them in offices. Not that there's offices here, but we can get them at a few places. Okay, what's wrong now? Can you just load the magazine, please? Thank you very much. Now put the gun back in the holster. Thank you very much. I'll get the flip out of here. Give me a blue battery, buddy. Make my day. Make my day. Why is it getting dark? What the heck is the time? Oh my word, we're heading into nighttime. Oh my word. I didn't know that I was running for that long. Definitely didn't know that I was running for that long. Church, and then we have to move. Holy moly. I'm not going to complain when I get screwdrivers, but what is going on? And I've literally activated the gangs now. Like, I've basically given the gangs an alarm clock. Come and take over this town. So poop can hit the fan at any moment. And in a town like this, you can get NPCs with deagles. Deagles tear through your armor. Like... yeah, that's puppet. Like it's made out of polystyrene. Decisions. Just one difficult decision after the other difficult decision. Just one difficult decision after the next difficult decision. Look at that beautiful sunset. Goodness flippin' gracious. Always take a few photos for my wife. You know, she knows that this is the most expensive island ever. So she really wants, you know, she really likes it when I try and be romantic You know, you guys know what I mean. Add a little bit of romance. That's a gun. Someone just reloaded a gun. Someone literally just reloaded a gun. I heard it, guys. Somebody reloaded a gun. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If he's got a AR, I'm dead. I'm dead. I told you guys. I told you. You're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for this. And we can't run. And we can't run. We're basically like sitting ducks. We are basically sitting ducks. Okay, how much are we overweight? Yeah, pee now, bro. Someone's hunting you down. Great time to pee. That was definitely a magazine, guys. That was beyond a shadow of a doubt a magazine. We are 2.3 kilograms overweight. 2.3 kilograms overweight. I'm just going to have to get the hunter again. I'm just going to have to get the hunter at another time. My life is more important than a broken Hunter 85. Way more important than a broken Hunter 85 rifle. For some reason, my middle mouse button isn't working, so I can't punch. I don't know why. Holy crap. Why doesn't my middle mouse button work? Why doesn't my middle mouse button work? Why can't I punch? Why can't I punch? Sorry, it's just a function, guys. It's just a function that is malfunctioning. It's a function that is malfunctioning. I could have died there. These puppets hit like trucks. These puppets hit like trucks. I could have literally died there. I could have literally died. How many times did they hit me? Twice. 26 damage and 15 damage. I was very lucky. They probably... I think they hit me on the armor, but the armor took no damage. So that's the only thing that's confusing. That's the only thing that's confusing me a little bit. And then the controls. Since when? Punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch. Left mouse button. No, that's not right. That's not right. That is not right. Bash, middle mouse button. It's still middle mouse button. If I've got this, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My middle mouse button isn't working. Okay. Stop panicking. Stop panicking and just get yourself sorted out. Let's get out of here. See you guys at the trader.
Make sure to stop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the day. I am not going to 2 bunkers. I'm not going to a secret bunker. I'm not running past bases. I'm not risking my life at night. We still have 24 hours on both key cards. So you guys know that day 5 is going to be special. Okay, we're going to be doing 2 key cards on day 5. We will be doing the secret bunker, opening up the secret bunker, getting all the loot inside there. Then we will be crafting the base, or getting the base foundation down, crafting a chest, putting all the loot in the chest, and then going to D0, because our base is going to be in D0, going to D0 bunker and going into the kill box. I'm going to go into the kill box and just see if I can open like 1 door. That will give me a full kit. So secret bunker on day 5, kill box, base design, base location, and a ton more action. If that sounds good to you guys, click the like button, click that subscribe button, and click that bell button. And don't worry, I've sorted out my bash key, okay? I'm not using the middle mouse button anymore.
What's up?
So that's solved.
If you're trying to rob the place,
Let's see what
looking
luck
for
we
work,
can get here.
here is what I got.
Let's see if we can get lucky. No. No luck. We're just gonna have to take the one with the
sooner you
bows.
get this
I was
done, the
hoping
better.
for like the M9. I was hoping for the quest where you have to hand in the pistol, and the quest where you have to hand in the flashlight, and the quest for the .45 ammo.
Looking for work. Here is what I got for you.
That's .44. That's .38. No.
Looking for work.
So
Here
I
is
am
what I got
literally
for you.
going to sleep in the trader zone.
That thing registered.
Yep. I'm
Kidding.
sleeping in the trader
Nobody
zone.
cares.
And I'm seriously considering using the SF-19, but it takes up space. I'm just gonna sell it for now. Like, we really need space. Like, seriously, we need space. That knife, that's our only knife. Yeah, that's our only knife at the moment. So we'll just have to use the Rambo knife. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I promised you guys that at some point, the videos are going to be an hour. If you appreciate me boiling it down to an hour to give you more time to spend with your families, and appreciate the fact that you are free and you're not stuck on an island where everything is out to kill you, you know, just show me that you appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys on day 5 on Supermax Island.
Come in. I'll have a look.
Just love these beds. And by the time I come back, I'll have 0 exhaustion. Not that 6.3 exhaustion would have been a problem, but I will have 0 exhaustion. And then I need to figure out how to get rid of 1 kilogram of excess weight. We'll sort that out next time, because if we ain't running, we ain't surviving. I think I'm going to get rid of the sugar right now. There we go. Weight solved. Cheers. Later.